And welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Ability is counterbalanced by the fact that he has the worst SP progression of anyone in the game. So it's like, if he has an ability that's redundant to another character, just get that other character to use that elemental if possible. For that element if possible. Okay, no, we're not getting through those. So yeah, we're still kind of on the rails here.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Oh, and they're not letting us sneak properly. Okay. So we'll just have to...
Show me your true form!
Pop off their masks and slap them around. Alright. Got Pyro Jack.
It's almost scary how good I am.
So we'll go ahead and negotiate with one of these guys.
Don't move now.
Yeah, it was a try. The one problem I have with Demon Negotiation is it's basically luck. It's like, if I encounter a Pyro Jack again, I know not to use that response now. But it's very heavily luck-based in the end. Oh, did they just spawn one in? Just for laughs? Alright.
I'll reveal your true form.
And let's take that mask off, and what do we find? Oh, it's a bicorn. Okay.
The first move is on!
Losers.
Nice work,
I probably could have passed that to Ryuji and let him strike him with lightning. The problem is I didn't sit down and write down which personas I'm going to need for fusion purposes. Because I'd really like to get a Mandrake.
Don't underestimate them.
Ouch. Well, they weren't kidding.
Woodland persona! Captain Kidd!
Skull, give me more!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Huh? Besides that. Give me a break. Hey! I am thou art I.
Joker?
Oh, I guess you get an achievement for doing a negotiation successfully. Interesting.
Alright.
It's the first time I played on PC, so... Oh.
Whoa! Alright.
Let's go ahead and see how that does. Oh, you already equipped it. Cool.
Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier.
God damn it, Ann.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very
Well,
least, one more person would be
In a
nice.
moment of plot convenience, I think we have that covered.
You say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
Exactly.
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn.
I don't
we
think
were
it's possible to
pursuing
have an
the remains of
RPG without
intruder.
somebody having
It doesn't
amnesia.
matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
What,
That was
as
fast.
opposed to good?
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Alright, so I guess we're just gonna backtrack a bit.
Filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Oh, you
Let's
should
hurry.
talk,
We
Ryuji.
have to save her! Now
It's like Ryuji's 3 feet tall with the way everything flies over his head.
yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
Not
Do
yet,
as
but
I
we're working
please
on it.
here. After all, this is my castle, the world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Yeesh.
Huh?
This fucking
You
guy.
were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You've pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, here we go.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
And there's some peak character design right there. Demon just sitting on a
Dare
toilet.
you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's finish this! This'll end it!
Okay, I don't believe I have anything with fire abilities. No.
No.
Yeah, and Morgana just has wind. So we'll just start blasting and...
Ow, we've gotta help him!
Damn, Skull died already? That's a little rough.
Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Do the style! This'll end
Do I have anything that'll bring him back? Oh yeah, Balm's Life. It's literally right there.
There. screwed that up.
And let's make sure we keep Joker on the right side of the dirt, because he goes down, that's game. So resist physical? What a prick. Oh, wait.
Let's do this! Dance, Carmen!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Counterpoint, he's a pathetic loser in the school, too.
Check out this new skill!
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine. Here, give me your arm.
Yeah, but she has a
You
stand
take the
now,
other
so
side.
she can be on the team.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
I just got a message from work asking me to add desktop to my queues. I'm like, I'm not even on the clock, my dude.
Guys like us try and complain. They're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I
looks
agree
like I
as
don't
well.
have chat
We are lacking
enabled
in manpower after all.
on this.
Don't worry. I'll protect her.
On this
Even
scene.
if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
I was worried about that. It looks like I
right,
need to
she
fix
can go
that
by
too.
herself.
Okay.
I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, and that's going to start the Lover's Arcana.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Will do.
With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
How are you doing tonight?
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
quiet day is
We
a
don't
good
have each
thing.
other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
And make sure to follow Veneth if you aren't already.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Okay,
What
so
a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others.
within
And
the
innocence
next
to cast
day or
herself
two
into
in
the
game
jaws
time,
of
we
death
should
to
finally
achieve
be
her
able
goal.
to
She cares about her friends,
to
and she's
infiltrate the
beautiful
palace
to
without
boot.
being
What a
totally on the
girl.
rails, which
She's
I'm
captured
looking
my
forward
heart.
to.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
Oh yeah?
True.
How many
Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we
How
could
many
discuss
puppies?
these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating
Aw,
you. You
that's
should
a
feel
lot.
honored.
I had to dog sit for
So
3
you.
dogs
There's no
once,
way I
and
can
that
at my
was a
place.
lot to manage.
Well,
One
we
was
now
really
have our
chill.
hideout,
He's
so let's meet
about
there
8
tomorrow.
at the time. So for the most part, he just had
Let's
some
go look
grumpy
at my
old man
new
energy,
residence
which I
for this
totally
world.
respected. The younger was like 2, but he was a very large 2 and very excitable. And the last one was a little toy puppy thing,
Stay upstairs while we're open for
and
business.
she always wanted to be on my lap, but this doesn't really fit. All right, I'm just gonna dash upstairs.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top
Yeah,
of
and
that.
I'm not
At least
really much of a
that's
dog
what I've
person.
heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here
Oh,
for?
okay.
Not my problem. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
And I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Aw.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
Oh.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing.
Oh, this is
It'll
where the
be give
Magician
and
Arcana
take.
starts.
Due to
Good.
my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
And another flash forward.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. All right.
God,
I'm
that
gonna
term
stick
really
with you
feels
wherever you
filthy
go
these
from
days.
today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
So that's an
I
addition to
expect
this game that I
great
really
things from
like,
you.
is that the
Don't let me down. Okay?
various social links that you improve on all do something now, in addition to just giving you the experience bonus. Like, in 3, it was just the experience bonus when you fused a persona. In 4, your teammates got special abilities as you leveled them up. And now in 5, like, everybody has a special, which is really kind of cool. It makes you want to try to max out every S-Link, although I don't know that there's a route to do that.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. Oh!
Okay, then.
Well then. Oh!
So a long commute on the bus and an audiobook is like the best thing in the world.
Well, that's not good.
I see. No!
Morning.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, jeez.
Pay attention.
What sucks is you have no way to build up your proficiency before that scene happens. Unless you're playing New Game Plus.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
Says you.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case,
Of course
you
he
can
does.
handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Yep.
Actually. Hey!
So I think she's going to be on the map. Yeah, she's right over there. Oh.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now. Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right.
Well, please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
Painkillers for stress.
Actually, I still need to
What?
restock those.
I have some
So
questions.
let's go with sleeping pills
Enjoy
instead.
your work, Kenneth.
Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we
Actually,
stop
I
beating
do
around
have
the
some pills
bush?
that smell really bad.
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm? Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So,
If that's okay with you, stop by anytime. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. Well, which do you want?
So yeah, we can stock up here now. Most of these we're probably not going to need. Oh, that's right. We started with 100,000.
You want that one? Thanks.
So just in case, I'm going to get these ones for status effects.
You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
Okay, so we're loaded up on healing stuff, which will be nice. And then when we visit the weapons shop, we should have enough to get everyone sorry, we should have enough to get everybody equipped to go into the palace.
No. Okay.
So that's probably going to be... Yep.
We might be able to get our hands on... Well, we can leave... Okay. Okay.
Alright, we're getting closer to the point where we can infiltrate the palace. I believe that's going to be available for the first time on the 18th. Because today we're going to go buy weapons.
Let's go!
Now, if I remember correctly, Shibuya Crossing is where they have that dog statue of Hachiko.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
Oh, that's hitting close to home.
These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, but they gave it a different name for some reason. Okay. Anyway, let's get back on track.
No way.
That is a big selfie stick. Oh, actually, no, that seems normal sized. Anyway. Oh, hey, Very Berry Bunny, how the heck are you?
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
It's right here on the map, my man.
Hey!
Give Very Berry Bunny a follow.
Oh yeah, before we head in...
Oh, I'm glad you caught
know
me too.
anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want.
Yeah, I got a
let's
bunch
do
of
this.
errands to do on Friday. I'm not thrilled about it. It's like, well, there goes my day off. I gotta go be a responsible adult.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Indeed.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
What are you, casual?
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them.
What?
I don't need them coming around here.
That sucks ass. I still gotta get more flatware. I have basically what's survived several moves at this point, and this is always the correct response.
How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real
Yes,
guns feel
I've had days like
different.
that.
Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though.
At this point, I
If you got
basically
the
just
guts
keep
for it, of
everything
course.
in the dish drying rack.
But for now,
So it's
you
like,
get the
well, now I
beginner
know where my
selection.
spoons are, because if I
Sit
go
tight.
into the
I'll
drawer
bring
where
them
I
out.
have everything, I'm gonna lose them.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, and yeah, no reason not to take that.
One. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you don't break it,
Strictly
okay?
better. And a sell.
How's that? That's what you like it? All right.
And let's see what we have for
Which
ranged
one?
weapons. Accuracy's down, which I don't like.
How's that? That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay?
Oops.
Sounds good. That's what you're shooting. You better not use it to pull a prank. Okay. All right, which one?
Resist sleep does sound good. But yeah, I gotta go with the flat
Don't
numbers
break
here.
it, okay?
Yep. Oh yeah, everything about the Persona games, like they, starting in 3, at least to my knowledge, they really cranked up the style all the way to 11. You know, 3 you start getting a hint at what they're going for. 4, they're getting a little snazzier, and then this one they just went all out, and it's beautiful looking.
Sounds good. That's what you like it? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I like how all the armor is marked with male, female, or cat. You know, the 3 genders.
That's what how's that?
And
All right.
accessories. Now
All
this.
right, which one?
Wait, what's
Sounds
a
good.
caffeine patch? Oh, resist sleep. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on those, because I think I have a number of
Come again.
accessories. That too.
Later.
I want to check on something here, because I should have... Oh, that's right, I have outfits that I can swap to. Let's check on accessories. Yeah, we have these. Okay. Actually, that might be really good for the main character. Hold on, all stats plus 3? Holy God. Oh, lets you see clearly in the fog, so that's out of Persona 4. I think I'm going to go with bonus XP for everyone to start. At least until we can afford SP adhesives.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain.
I really hate when somebody...
What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Gives you some unrequested criticism, and they say, hey, I'm just trying to help. I had this asshole who worked for Securitas. He was in uniform when he did this. I'm minding my own business, just going to the corner store. And I've got a mask on because I want to minimize my chance of catching COVID because I have a heart problem, and if I add a lung problem to my woes, it's not going to end well for me. So he starts yelling stuff at me, and I take off my headphones. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, you don't need to wear that mask. It doesn't do any good. I'm like, that's nice. Go away. And he keeps going on and says, you'd do better if you lost some weight. I'm like, man, fuck off. And I flipped him off because I was sick of his shit. And he's like, I'm just trying to be helpful.
It's all good as
like,
long as the
oh
shop
my
doesn't
God,
fail.
fuck you.
I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets.
Jeez,
as long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Okay, now do I get the chance to make a lockpick yet, or
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltrate. Clean off that desk.
Yep. Okay, good.
That desk. Hurry. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Oh, I already have 10 lockpicks? Okay. Well, that's awesome. Oh, that's right. That was that DLC bonus you got when you opened the box.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is the first time we've had any advancement on those stats.
You should be ready now.
So like that teacher pitching something
You're
at your
having
head is something you literally can't do anything about until New Game Plus. It's like, geez, F that teacher.
Morning.
F this teacher
Come on,
especially.
hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Guy.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? I don't think so. Especially after that little exchange just now. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay?
No, I will be ending the trouble.
And one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you? All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Excuse me. Oh, I still have to fix my mute button. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys. Okay, let's go.
All right. Once we get in, I'm going to go ahead and take a short intermission, and then we're going to focus on clearing as much of the palace as we can.
Damn!
Ryuji,
What's up?
don't be that guy.
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you, too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That
Yes,
sounds
naming
pretty
yourself
cool,
after an
doesn't it?
endangered species is not ominous at all.
Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Oh god.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating
Down,
you.
envious kitten, down.
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
So I think this is
Due
where we
to
get
your
fusion,
potential in
which is
wielding
good.
the power of the wild
And probably the
card,
compendium, which
you
is
can
even better.
handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
Because that's what it's typically called.
To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial.
It happens, you know?
When you fuse a persona
When you're a professional
that shares
delinquent,
its arcana with
sometimes
one of
mistakes
your
are made.
bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively.
Yeah, but there's an asterisk on that.
Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona
If
that suits
the
your
experience
stature.
bonus from your social link takes it above your level, you can still use it just fine. And I can't fuse any of these. So let's see. So I can make a Gathian, which is good, because that...
Master's not...
I guess I have to do this. Okay, so yeah, Agathian.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion.
When you have a persona that matches somebody's... Exactly. But if you have a persona that matches the social link that you're hanging out with, you get a little bonus. So that lets you progress through them more quickly. So it'll be very handy to have a Gathian
for them to
who is Chariot
inherit
Arcana
skills they
on me.
normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm gonna keep...
Will it gain
curse
new power?
damage?
I wonder. Then let us begin.
Alright, we'll let this animation run once.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Again, one of those little tricks I appreciate. Instead of animating, putting anyone into the guillotine, they just have a generic thing that they throw in. Which is like, yeah, that saves you some animation work. Don't blame you for doing it. Okay, so I have Pixie in my compendium, so I'm probably going to resummon her. So if I hang out with Anne, I get the bonus for lovers. I just got to figure out a death persona.
Ah, how impressive.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Oh, okay. So this should give us the ability to, yep, third eye. So that's really important for palaces, because third eye is kind of your Batman vision. It lets you know where you can steal stuff, and yeah, it's pretty much essential.
Skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Alright, let's have a look at the compendium here.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Oh, that's right. We can do the... Hold on. Yeah, so... They give you some bonuses here. So I could summon a...
This persona?
Yeah, and this would be obscene. Although I don't at any point have the mana to use its abilities here. Yeah, 30... Well, I could do any of these, like, once. But yeah, we won't be summoning the overpowered ones. I'm going to go ahead and take a short break. During that break, there will be a series of ads that accompany the intermission. Please stand by. We won't be long.